What's up, Internet? As you know, we are reviewing a chair a month this year, and for December, we have the most unique chair I've ever gotten to try. This is the Newtral Freedom X chair, and you should know we received compensation to highlight certain features of this chair. You should also know that even if I did not receive any compensation, I would still say that this is the most solid chair mechanism I've encountered so far. Ang bigat niya. And its mechanical quality seems very sturdy. And that's important because those mechanisms are at the heart of what makes this chair unique. But as always, we start at the beginning, assembly. Each chair I review, I assemble solo to gauge how difficult it is for one person to get it all together. Some chairs can be really tricky to fit some parts together. I didn't encounter that difficulty with the Freedom X, but again, the core of this chair is quite heavy, so heaving it into position might be difficult for some. Please, if you have a bad back, don't attempt this by yourself. Recruit a friend to help or have someone else assemble it. The point of a chair is comfort, not to stress yourself out and put yourself in more discomfort. And what you get when the chair is assembled, the Freedom X has a sleek, minimalist, European aesthetic to it. So it will look comfortable in a home office, an actual office, or really any part of a modern home. This is in contrast to a lot of other chairs which have very loud, look-at-me vibes na baka bagay pang streaming or gaming room, pero nakakaya ilagay in more formal places. The Freedom X can be placed anywhere and look good. Part of the aesthetic are the casters. They seem like they really belong to the chair. Plus, they do their job well. They are very rolly on all of the surfaces that I tried. At this point, you might be thinking, so what? Marami namang minimalist chairs. And this is where we go back to what makes the Freedom X unique. This chair is like a transformer. Each point of contact can be angled to multiple positions. You can adjust the backrest to 5 different heights. The armrests also have 3 different positions. The laptop tray in the back also has 3 different positions. There are so many permutations of chair available from the Freedom X that it fits what you need it to be. Serious work chair, sit up straight, look like you know what you're doing, power executive email mode, check. Relaxed reading, so you want to curl up and enjoy the book, check. Patayin mo na lang ako, ang daming trabaho, flat mode, pwede rin. Put your feet up and lounge around, why not? And having a quick spin on the chair is very de-stressing. The rotation on this thing is very smooth. Take a moment for yourself before the day starts or day ends? Sure. The chair is called the Freedom X, and it gives you the freedom to decide how best it can fit to your needs. And your needs are not static. What you need from a chair changes throughout the day, and the Freedom X changes right along with you. And this is why I emphasized the quality of the chair mechanism earlier. To support all of those changes and all of the different weight variations you're putting on the chair, the mechanics need to be solid. Otherwise, the Freedom X cannot adapt to you and it loses its purpose. Now, I've only had the chair for around 6 weeks, but so far build quality is looking good. Transformations are still seamless, and really that heft, it is quite heavy, is really a good sign for me that this thing will last even if you keep using daily, all the time, the transforming abilities. And a tip for when you do use those different positions, they only go one way. So for example, the armrest, you start it from the flat position and then you want it in position 2, the halfway position. If you want to bring it down to position 1, closer to the flat position, you need to bring the armrest all the way up and then all the way down, and then to position 1. So one direction only. When we posted about the chair, we did get a comment which I think is good to address. To be honest, looking at it also, I wasn't sure how comfortable it would be. And I'm someone who likes deep recline on chairs, whereas this one looks very straight-backed. But after having used the chair extensively, I can say that it was comfortable enough for stretches of several hours. And its comfort derives again from its versatility. After several hours, you probably are already sick of being in a very static sitting position. And being able to lounge back and change up your position, to change gears and maybe change task along with changing chair positions can really be a welcome movement. So the base sitting position is fine, but it's really enhanced by the different permutations the chair can put you into. In a bid to make the chair even more useful, the designers integrated a laptop tray and cup holders. Not gonna lie, I wasn't sure how to feel about these since they felt a little gimmicky. On the upside, they are integrated well, so they are unobtrusive. They are not noticeable to the casual observer, so the elegance of the chair is still preserved. And their integration is not flimsy. Both laptop tray and cup holders feel like they will hold up what they need to hold up without failing. Personally, I probably wouldn't use them a lot, but I can see them fitting the use cases of other people. At least the option is there in case you want it. Summing up, honestly, while the Freedom X can be your main computer chair, I would personally use it as the chair for after your work chair, when you want to lounge around, find the most comfortable position, and just relax. It's a chair which looks formal, but which can actually be quite informal and laid back. That is the strength of the Freedom X. It has so many possible positions and angles. For sure, there will be one which molds to your shape, your need, and whatever angle you want. Thanks for watching.